Friday, Ranger Nation. It's Friday, you know what it is. A brand new episode of Ranger Week in Review. We're going to cover the last 7 days of everything that's happened in Ranger Nation, including things like build and Q Ranger scans. We've got Hyperanger news. We've got Ninja Steel episodes to talk about. So let's just get right to it because the Ranger Week in Review starts right now. Thank you for joining me this wonderful Friday. It is November 3rd, so let's talk about everything that's happened. We had last week a brand new episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel called Abrakadanger. Woo! I like the play on words. I really like the villain because his staff was not only like a magic wand, it was also his broom. So we had some pretty cool flying sequences with the Megazord. We got to use the dragon formation. And that staff, that wand looks a little familiar. As soon as I saw it, I was like, Rita? Maybe. So Preston gets a magic wand and a book of spells from Princess Viera, who sends it, thankfully, from the Lion Galaxy, including the Lion Fortress Ninja Star. So they're going to be able to use that a little bit more without having to call on her. But Preston, immediately starts trying to go through all the spells, doesn't do it in order as he was told to. Hijinks ensue. Haley turns invisible. She fights Victor and Monty, and then by fight, I mean she has a pen tennis match against Victor. When all is said and done, the Rangers are victorious. Mick gives them some really good mentor advice, as he normally does. And to add on to it, Peter, if you're watching this right now, I don't know why you would be, but if you're watching this right now, I caught that easy. You threw in there at the end. I got you. And this week isn't every week. My co-host is in the living room making a fit. Alright, let's talk about the other episode that we're going to get, though. Saturday. That's a brand new episode. It is called Helping Hand. There are 2 new clips up. Feel free to check them out, not only on YouTube, but on Nick.com. We are going to get to meet Sarah's mom. I'm sorry, I'm a Power Ranger fan. I don't know what that word means. Mom. Well, hey, who knew Rangers nowadays have moms, too? And she's not trying to search for her, so, woohoo! Little bit, we're going to get a nice Sarah focus episode, hopefully, which we haven't had since very early on in the show. So tune in Saturday, or set your DVRs. Power Rangers Ninja Steel, brand new, 12, 11 Central, Nickelodeon. Let's move on. Oh, actually, before we move on really quick, the guy who voiced Abrakadanger was actually also the guy who did Benny in RPM. Now you're like, Benny, I know that RPM is. Benny was the one that was all, but Ziggy had to steal it for the orphanage. It was that guy. So, he's back and did the voice of Abrakadanger. Welcome back to the Ranger fandom. A few other little Ranger things. Morphin Legacy had a little write-up of 10 times Rangers were basically in horror movies or scary movies. So if you'd like to get a little horror thing in, I know it's a little after Halloween, but just in case. Also, let's see, Ninja Steel will be ending. Its last episode is on November 18th. November 11th will be preempted due to the SpongeBob movie, and after the 18th is going to be the Hey Arnold movie. The SpongeBob movie, Hey Arnold movie, okay, I'll take it. I'm excited for the Hey Arnold movie. I don't know about you guys, but I personally am pretty excited, so I'll let that one slide just a little bit. And one last bit of news as far as Ranger and TV show and continuity, I suppose, is concerned. Henshin Justice did a little list of the best Power Ranger villains. Of course, it's just strictly their opinion, so take it for what it will, but I'll help them with the clickbaity title. They gave you a list of the best Power Ranger villains, and you won't believe who became the #1 spot. You're welcome, Henshin Justice. Alright, let's move on to movie news. Not quite movie news. Last week, and I don't even know if I reported on it, but it was a thing that the actual logo itself for the Power Ranger movie, the 2017 movie, they were not renewing it. So, with them not renewing the logo, people were thinking, are they not going to do anything? Is the sequel completely scrapped? They did come out and say, no, it's not scrap. Don't worry about it. We're just phasing in and out logos, so don't read too much more into it than what they already are. So if you're still holding out hope for a sequel, they didn't say they weren't going to make one, so, you know, that's something. Alright, enough with movies. Let's get into Hyperforce, the thing that is now. It is 25 episodes in 25 weeks. I think. I mean, maybe they'll take a break. I don't think any major holidays are on Tuesdays, though, so we should probably be safe. Hyperforce, guys, I'm still hyped. I'm still hashtag all caps lock hyped for Hyperforce. If you want to see how hyped I am, I did another episode talking about episode 2 and the new things. If you want the actual play-by-play of what happened, sorry, that's not actually what I would do. But I did give you some highlights and told you about the systems and watching and all that kind of jazz. Talks about the new energy system, how you can give them more help, and the morph sequence. Oh, the morph sequence, guys, it's amazing. It's like SPD meets Dino Thunder meets Go Busters with some Mega Force thrown in because of the key, or not Mega Force use keys, Super Mega Force use keys with the cards. It's an amazing morph. I also have that up on my channel if you'd like to take a look. And to see Polishers, Bulk's a Ranger. I know it's not really Bulk, it's Jack, but Peter tweeted out that if Hyperforce was a Sentai, it would be Saban Sentai Haiparenja, which Hyperanger should go Kai version. That would actually mean Happy Birthday, Saban. That's kind of cool. 25 years. Happy birthday, Saban. Thank you for Hyperforce, and we appreciate it. If you want the 30-second, too long, didn't watch anything, the Rangers did finally morph, and they're fighting a boss called Candy Cornius. This is some fan art, but it was pretty awesome. So they're fighting Candy Cornius, they have morphed, it's amazing, and they're also getting their butts kicked, which is pretty cool, and there's some Titanic music, because Jack might not be in a good place. That's all I'm going to do on Hyperforce. Let's go ahead and move. We have nothing comic related this week to my knowledge, so we're going to talk about merch. Not a lot of merch also going on this week. Shout Factory is having a sale going on right now. It is Ranger stuff, but there are some Super Sentai volumes included as well. Check out the link below. You're going to see ones that were normally about $20 are kind of on sale for about $17. It's not the biggest sale in the world, but, you know, Black Friday is apparently already here. On the Toys R Us website, at least this is the first time I've seen it, posted that you can order it online, is a new Ninja Steel Deluxe Blade with Ninja Stars, and it's right here, so you can see what it is, but that is now available. It's normally, I believe, $49.99, maybe even $59.99. It's a lot. It comes with quite a few Ninja Stars. But it is on sale right now at Toys R Us, so check out the link below if you would like to get a hold of one of those pretties for like $20 off. Let's go ahead and talk about convention time. Next weekend, you're going to have Rhode Island Comic Con that has, I believe, 7 Ranger guests are going to be there, so check them out if you're going to be in the, I believe it's Providence area. Check them out, meet a handful of Rangers. There's some from a few different seasons there. This weekend, it's going to be, there's 2. Okay, so there's one super big con this weekend happening for Rangers, and there's one big con for me personally. So we're going to talk about that one first, because I am going to be at Contamination in St. Louis this coming weekend. That's November 4th and 5th, along with Deborah Estelle Phillips, who's going to be there. You should know her as Katie the Time Force Ranger. I will be actually be helping her at her booth. I'm going to be the one kind of money and all that jazz, but I get to help her out, and I think it's pretty cool. I want to show all the Rangers that St. Louis is great, so come on. If you're going to be there, though, let me know, and I'll honestly be sitting at her booth all weekend, but I would love to meet you, but you won't be there to meet me. You'll be there to meet her. I'll say hi, though. The big con that's happening this weekend, though, Ranger Stop. And yeah, I'm going to keep that cut in. Ranger Stop. That's what I'm talking about. 17-ish Rangers, guys. If you don't, just go to the website, look at all the Rangers that are going to be there, and then if you, maybe not Facebook as much, but Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, follow the Rangers that are going to be there, because you get so many fantastic pictures of them between panels of them. I mean, it's the one time when all these Rangers come together. You have Rangers from every season that we get together for events and take pictures. It's really fun. So if you can't be there, you can at least feel like you're getting part of it. And yeah, you'll almost pretend you're there. But that's all for con news at the moment. Podcast, the only one that I found this week, Ranger Command Power Hour did an extra episode that was just released, I believe, on the 28th. Oh, I should take Ranger Command Power Hour was released on the 28th. It is a Riff Tracks commentary version of the 2017 Power Ranger movie. I haven't watched it yet. I have it saved. I am excited. It's one of those best. Start the movie, follow along with it. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Check out the link if you want to get a directness to Ranger Command Power Hour's bonus episode. And one little last odd bit of news. If you're wondering what the Jungle Fury Wolf Ranger and Black Panther would look like if they fought each other, do I have some awesome news for you? Go check out Engine Justice, and they'll take care of you. I watched it. It was pretty entertaining because I really like... Well, I'm a fan of RJ, so I'll just leave it at that. I like RJ. He's fun. He's a good mentor. Anyway, let's just go ahead and move... One day I'm going to get a better remote. Let's just move to Toku News. There are no new episodes this week. At least what I read according to Overtime. But there's no new episodes this week. Use this to your advantage, my friends. Get caught up. Do it like I did. Don't add another new one to the list. Watch them. Get caught up, and I will see if I am not a complete hypocrite, and maybe I'll actually get caught up a bit myself. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, I would really appreciate a subscribe or a like, or maybe just a comment and tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, because I'm really bad at remembering to tell people to like that. So, like, comment, subscribe, thanks, let's keep moving. Build scans, yay! Build scans are out. I need those bottles, I need them. Build scans are out, we get our first official look at Cross Z. Yes, Cross Z, the one that we found the name originally on the underwear. Kamen Rider Cross Z gets its own weapon. Wow, that's awesome. It's going to be called the Crosser. It's a saber that's able to destroy the smashes with its, let me make sure I get this right, Dragonic Finisher attack. Not to be outdone, Kamen Rider build is shown in the scans, because we have scans, that's where I'm getting them from. I probably didn't mention that first. But build is getting 2 new Best Smash scans, which, shaky. Again, gotta get all of them. And if that wasn't enough, there's a lot more scans, so check out the links to go to Toku Nation. They have it all broken down. Kamen Rider build also gets a Christmas form, because everybody gets a Christmas form nowadays. They have to, because what else do you want for Christmas? I want build bottles. Thanks to Jeff Fusion, J.E. Fusion, for the link for that one. If you'd like to go to Yukia Seed, the blog there, you can also look at some of the first pictures of Kamen Rider Night Rogue, the figure arts, because everybody gets one before Kiva. Not bitter at all, but I'm a little bitter. But check them out, they're beautiful. Just keep staring at that, don't pay any attention to the girl behind the camera. More November scans are out, but this time we're going to move to Q Ranger. I don't have any globes either. We're going to move to Q Ranger. Scans are out for that. Lucky is just Lucky. He's going to go. You're going to get to meet his family. New mecha. And some official pictures are at least up of what you can get. It's going to match with his Voyager, and there's a lot of stuff. There's like 9 scans. If you really want to see more information about what's upcoming for Q Ranger, boop, boop, boop. And the other mecha is going to be called the Kojishi Voyager. Sorry if I butchered that. I try my best. It is time for Mr. Translucent Tommy the Salt Shaker. Did I mention we have PATORANGER, Lupin Ranger? Oh, we have rumors. Oh, we have rumors. It all goes to Matt Hunt. Just, you can't escape me. All credit goes to Matt. He's the one who finds them, translates them, etc. There are 2 that came out as far as colors go. Now, they're slightly different. They're also pretty much the same. The newest Sentai color rumor is that they are going to be red, blue, and yellow for PATORANGER, red, black, green for Lupin Ranger. Now, there was one before that they were slightly different. It was more of a red, green, blue, and then red, blue, yellow, and this other one's got green and black in it, but they're going to have reds, and there's probably going to be 2 reds, and that's, I think, what you should really take out of it, because you're still shaking that salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. But the last rumor, and this is the one, it just came out Thursday at like 6. Okay, thanks, Matt. PATORANGERs and Lupin Rangers are separate teams, but it seems like the same actors, or some of them at least, are actually going to be on both teams, so they're going to be different characters. This isn't something that the poster, and I guess by the poster he means the person who posted the rumor, was really clear on how that's going to work, if they're going to be different characters completely, or if they're going to be undercover. Who knows, but that could be so much fun with some undercover shenanigans and watching them fight each other, potentially. The colors are supposed to be one like Amu, which white is in the Zyuohgers, and 4 colors we have in Kyuranger. Doesn't mean a lot, we have a ton of Kyuranger ones, so you have like 13 to pick from. Hope one of them makes it. The poster of the rumors also said that the world that they're in is going to look similar to the world of Kabuto from Decade, with its worms, and that one of the teams is actually non-humans copying the humans. But we'll see. I hope you've been shaking your salt shaker, and I hope you've been enjoying it. We had a lot to go over. Whoops. We have gone over a lot of things. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give me a like, give me a subscribe, because we do this every Friday. We talk about HYPERFORCE, we do a whole bunch of other stuff, and I hope you're enjoying the content that I put out for you. Subscribe or like, a comment, or just simply watching kind of makes my day. For the Ranger Recon review, my name is Liz. You have a fantastic weekend, Ranger Nation, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Fading day by day for me. It's fading day by day for me. Oh, okay. I am going to be, and I'm, look at that. We're going to record this fast.